got you feeling?
I have a migraine. It will not go away. Which is why I'm just wearing the same clothes as yesterday. Because... Okay. What night is this? 5?
Yep.
Night 5 shots. Aside from the headache, I feel fine. It's just the migraine is giving me nausea. Off and on. But we just ate dinner. And we ordered Chinese, and I ordered a can of Coke, and it helped a lot. I still have the headache, but it helped a lot. I don't even know what I'm doing. I need alcohol.
You can't drink while you're doing this, right?
No. I mean, at least if I could drink, my head wouldn't hurt. As well, it would, but not.
You wouldn't notice
care.
it.
But no alcohol, just this kind.
Can't drink that.
I mean, you can, but I would advise it. Okay.
So since that's an insulin needle, it comes with the needle pre-installed, right?
Yeah, I assume that's why. All the other ones, well, the only other syringes I got were these, but they sent me 1, 2, 3 different needles, and 2 of them will not be poking me. They sent 4 different needles, but I think those 2 are for the trigger shot.
Those 2 big ones?
Yeah. Well, there's 3 different kinds of big ones, but...
The biggest ones?
Yeah.
So that's a rubber plug that's in the top of that?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm looking at this one.
Okay.
And it's probably not going to focus.
That's the Follistim.
Yeah, but I'm sure it's got the same type of cap on it.
It does. There's the little needles in there. Pierce it.
You have to turn it so you can see it.
Yes.
Man, looking at this table through this camera, it really needs to be refinished.
Mm-hmm. What do you expect? We got it for how much at Kmart?
Well, that was you.
Well, yeah.
Acetone?
Personalize it. Yeah, it was acetone.
When you're rewatching these videos, can you hear that?
I haven't listened for it yet. I still have only rewatched the one with her.
Mm.
I'm getting to those though with the editing. So we will see.
Eventually.
No, I'm getting close. Should probably push it when I do that. I should probably do it slower. Because it still gives bubbles, but
Yeah.
I'm just doing this one. The Menopur came with Q caps too.
What's that?
I'll grab one. I'm not using it because I can't measure that with that syringe.
You get lots of extra needles with your Follistim.
A ton of extra needles with the Follistim. Because each new cartridge comes with 4. And I'm only injecting twice off of each cartridge. So that's a Q cap.
Okay.
I'll open it since I'm not using them anyway. So you're supposed to take the bottle. Yeah.
Hey.
You're supposed to take the bottle and put it using this, pop it on there and twist it on. And then it stays on there. And then you pull, using that, you pull it up through there.
Okay.
But because I can't measure it right, because this is measuring in milliliters and I'm doing units.
Right. There is a conversion, but it wouldn't be very accurate with that thing. It doesn't have the right graduations on it.
So I just used the other needles. Oh, that was pokey.
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, okay. So there's a little tip in there that's going to poke through the rubber, I'm guessing?
Yep.
And that's what you said was pokey.
Oh yeah, because I pushed down on it with my finger like a
Yeah,
genius.
imagine that. Sorry, I'm gonna try and get this out.
Okay.
How did you get it out?
I have smaller fingers.
Okay, yeah. So with that thing in there, you could think that the whole thing goes on there, but no, it's just this. Yeah, that's like a blunt needle right there.
If you don't poke
Don't
yourself
like my
with
nasty
that.
fingernails. I'm a working man.
Yeah, I work too. I just work from our couch or your chair currently.
Yeah.
Alright.
I work in an industrial setting. What happened? You forgot to preload it?
Preload it. Yeah, I forgot to preload it.
Now, out of curiosity, since that's preloaded into that with the right amount, wouldn't you be able to use one of these?
Yeah.
Maybe that would make things easier?
It might. I don't know.
I mean, then we wouldn't have to see the nauseating giant needle.
I don't mind seeing it since I'm not poking myself with it.
I think I'm okay looking at it through the camera.
That's why I told you to look through the camera before.
Is my talking distracting you?
No, it dripped on me. And I got frustrated that it dripped on me. And I just want to make sure I got everything. See?
Mm-hmm.
They'd probably rather look at my pale, creepy tummy right now than my face.
That's not true.
I look like I've had a migraine for 2 days.
You do look kind of pale.
I don't feel very good. Okay. Maybe flick it first this time. Ooh, maybe not. It's still jumping out. Yeah, hold it like that. obnoxious bubble.
Did you get it?
No. There. No, I did.
It's right there. I saw it coming out of the tip.
Got it. Okay.
So when you say those are baby needles, I don't think of that as a baby needle. When I think of baby needle, I think of something like the length of a thumbtack.
Like short.
Yeah.
No, I like it's because they're thinner than the ginormous ones.
So it's a smaller gauge needle.
Yeah. So that's what it looks like. There's still medicine in it, but it says it's 300 IU. And I use 150 IU
That's a full one.
each night. So I'm just going to get rid of it because I can't trust that that has the full amount in it.
Well, if you use 150 and this has 300 in it, how come that's not completely
That's
empty?
what I'm saying. Okay, so he was holding this to warm it up, so hopefully it won't sting.
Pro tip.
It's still probably going to sting, but
Probably.
we're going to try. Why didn't you click? There. Okay. I'm clean it really good because we were both holding it.
I just had my hands in soap. Dishwater.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm not saying your hands are like nasty, but
Well, they were in dishwater. I mean, it's antibacterial dish soap, but it's still
yeah, it's
dishwater.
still gross. We both know how I feel about dishwater.
You want to drink it?
Not a chance in hell. Okay, so that one should be done for it. I'm gonna use, it doesn't, I was gonna say I'm gonna use a warm needle, but there's not a warm needle. They all sit in the fridge all night.
Be careful. I'm wondering, because yesterday when you did that, when you went in faster with it, and you said it didn't sting as much, like, I'm done, maybe just like, bam, jab it in there. No. Sorry.
That's not how that works. It's, my brain can say 1, 2, 3 real fast, but my hand doesn't get the hint right away. My hand is like, well.
So what if you're thinking 1, 2, 3 and you go on 2?
Have you ever tried to trick yourself? It doesn't work. You
I
know what
I
you're
can
thinking.
do it. I can do it.
I cannot.
It's mind over matter. I can control my mind.
Do you want to try one?
No, I don't need follow snap, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'll wait to finish opening that because tonight we're on
The left.
the left again. Where it's bruisey.
Yeah.
So,
But your right side isn't bruisey.
no. Apparently this side is just temperamental.
But you can
Don't
see
zoom
where
in on my
you can.
fat
I'm just
belly.
saying you can see all. Okay, now we're back.
Okay.
Sorry, storage was full. Had to delete some stuff.
That's why I have to get caught up on my editing.
Yeah. You got lots of videos on here.
Yeah, kinda. Okay. And up here. 1, 2, 3. See, you get it on your head that you're gonna go nice and fast, and then as soon as you get close, your hand's like, well, maybe not.
Seems like you didn't wince this time.
It hurts more like when I'm pushing the medicine in now. It always hurts more on this side.
Are you supposed to go in a certain spot?
Yeah, I'm going in a certain spot.
Obviously, you got instructions on where to put the shot.
Yeah.
It's not like just pick a random spot and stab it.
No. This side just hurts more.
You gotta get your paper towel ready because you know you're gonna need it.
Mm-hmm. I had to keep it in for like 2 hours last night before it stopped bleeding.
Really?
It doesn't hurt.
I guess
Whatever.
that right there, the paper towel is a better alternative than a Band-Aid. Could you imagine having a Band-Aid on each side every night?
Yeah, pass.
Ripping it off and having the adhesive stuck there and all that.
Well, and I have the allergic reaction to the adhesive half the time.
Yep.
So, yeah, I'm gonna bruise again, but whatever. Part of IVF is bruising constantly, I guess.
Is that what they say?
I don't think that's what they say, but a lot of the people that I've seen do the shots, like I showed you the one, Phil and Alex.
Yeah.
Her belly, but she was on the blood thinner. But her belly was really, really, really bruised.
And that was from the shots?
That was from the blood thinner and her shots. Like she had those big, like black circles on her belly.
I remember you showing me that.
But hers is a little different. I'm not on a blood thinner. But tomorrow morning we have to film. We don't have to film anything, but tomorrow morning we will film me doing a new shot, which is ganirelix.
You know what's that?
It's called an antagonist. I don't know exactly what it does, but not looking forward to extra side effects for sure.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3.
And this one clicks and turns. So you know how much is left.
Well, it's so that you can dial it up to the right.
Oh, right, but you can also see how much is left to go in.
Yeah. I try to go slow because it creates that knot. It's like, ow. I count to 5 after I'm finished pushing the meds in because you're supposed to. You're supposed to just do that to make sure that it all goes in. And it's sore. But this side's always sore. And that's it. That's night 5. We'll record ganirelix in the morning.
Oh boy.